Okay, got past the Copdock roundabout and now on the A14 now, approaching the Orwell Bridge in a few minutes' time. Always a lovely smell of onions around here. Spring onions as well, very nice. It's a bit shaky, this road. It's not as smooth as the A12. Maybe this will be the next one due for a resurface. A lorry overtaking a lorry on going up a hill. Never works, does it? Never works. I just watch my distance, I think, here in front of this, or behind this Ford Fiesta, I think. Or is it a Focus? Okay. Here's the Orwell Bridge. On a sunny day, it's a lovely view. If you've got time to turn your head and have a look, lovely view. On this dull and overcast day, the view's not going to be anywhere near as good as it should be. You can just see over on the right hand side there the Felixstowe docks and the River Orwell. Does get closed well fairly frequently, this bridge, due to high winds. It's quite a tall bridge, so you really do feel the wind as you get to the top of that one. But the old T100 handled it lovely there, so well done. Changed his mind. Okay. I think I'm going to change my mind as well, and I'm going to turn off here. Oh no, I'm not, because there's roadworks around by the B&Q store. So I'll continue with my riding of the A14, which will then take me back onto the A12. Certainly notice the difference in the temperature today, especially on this bike with no heated grips. It does feel a little bit chilly at the moment, to say the least. And I could really do with the thermal lining inside my trousers as well. Another job for when I get home. put those back in very, very easy on the Rucker motorcycle wear. Lovely system for connecting the thermal liners to the outer garment. Actually, probably done the bike very good. It's been sitting for a while. I went out last weekend for a little while, but it hadn't been out for about 3 or 4 weeks before that. So this little run up here has probably done it quite good. We'll get the chance to do a few little twisties on the way home. Not sure yet if I'm going directly home or if I'm going to go somewhere else first. Probably depends on what happens. There's a bit of blue sky up there, which is supposed to be quite sunny this afternoon, but it's a bit chilly at the moment, as I've already said. So I might head home and maybe change bikes. I've got a new seat that arrived yesterday for the Triumph Explorer, a seat that's been redone by Tony Archer. A very nice chap on Facebook was selling his some bits and pieces that he had for his Explorer, because he's now sold his Explorer, and yeah, I was pretty quick off the mark. £75 for a modified seat by Tony Archer seemed a pretty good deal to me, and what's turned up, I'm very pleased with, very pleased indeed. One of those buys, I think, that keep it or not, it certainly won't cost me anything. I think that seat's worth £75 all day long of anyone's money. I believe Tony Archer charges around about £120, £130 for the modification, but you have to provide your seat, so therefore you either lose the original seat or you need to purchase a second one. And I actually do now have, quite strangely, a bit weird really, 3 seats on my Triumph Explorer, 2 standard ones and the modified one. So I can feel a little bit of a few listings of it on eBay coming up, because that's just crazy. A nice little twisty bit here. I really like this road actually. 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. Just a few things to be careful of. Obviously queuing traffic sign there. This is because the local well, tip, dump, whatever you want to call it, recycling centre is the posh word, isn't it, or posh phrase now. It used to be called a dump when I was a kid, or the tip. Now it's a recycling centre. Just gone past that. The rest of the part is pretty safe really. It's a nice road. Not that many bends I suppose, but quite a few compared to the A12 and the A14. Couple of little crossroad junctions here, which you know, I always am a bit wary of. Anyway, nearly there, end of this road, into the little residential bit, and about 300-400 yards, and well, actually it's a bit more than that, probably about 800 yards. My perception of distance is not fantastic, and we're there, and who knows, we'll see what demo bikes they got. I might nip out one, we'll see. If not, a nice cup of coffee and a nice Twix. going to browse, of course. Every time I come here, I always look at the bikes and think, okay, which bike would I like? And the answer is pretty much most of them. So this time, we're going to have a slightly different mindset. And I'm going to be going in, looking around, and I'm going to be saying, which bike would I not want? And it'll be interesting to see how many that actually comes to. I might let you know on the way home. So not quite as much fun as it usually is, that road. A little bit of traffic there, and a good old cyclist. Nothing wrong with cyclists. I cycle to work on my bike myself sometimes. So everyone to their own. So here we are, Vauxhall Road, I believe, and the Triumph dealership has actually got its place named as Bonneville Corner, which is very classy. Okay, here we are, and there I am. I'll just walk you around it a little bit, just let you have a look. So it's a cranberry red and white one.